Like, obviously, sometimes you might want to call in this command to play something on a turn, so let's call that a 4-drop just for shits and giggles. But, the deck looking interesting. I love Unearth. I've loved. I think I just burped. I apologize if you guys could hear that. Um, but yeah, now I just lost my train of thought, so I'm gonna hit play. That's what I get for eating garlic bread before I turn the stream on. Hopefully, we won't drop as many frames as we have been in the past couple of days. But I can already see that I'm dropping 37% of my frames, so please, please, Kappa, stop. Let's close this little thing. Maybe it'll help. Can't imagine it would. But who knows? Alright, we keep. Tron. Probably. Not Tron. Ooh-wah. Let's go ahead and close that because we're getting ready to... Oh, it is Tron. That's interesting. Guess we're going to take the scrying and hope to keep them off things. Third Fatal Push isn't where we want to be. I guess I'd rather have a Blood Crypt. I guess we take an Oblivion Stone. Not where we want to be at all. I knew their hand. I don't know why I cast that. I'm used to Grixis Death Shadow, and I was thinking like might as well get it in my graveyard in case we need to delve something. But that's just stupid. Just stupid. Uh-oh. Problems. I think we need to kill that before they untap. Also, making them discard doesn't seem like it does anything. So, 4, attack for 6, do 2 to them. So it'd be at 8, and that's attacking for potentially 7 next turn. Or we could deal 3 to ourselves this turn and just attack for 8 twice. So I think I should call against command myself? Can you do that? 2 damage to opponent or 2 damage to any target? Make sure I clicked her out. That sucks, Ginger. I'm sorry. This is a 2-turn clock. Are you talking about paper or non-paper? Okay, so that worked. So what can we do here? This stops them from looking for Tron pieces, but it could be potentially too slow. Definitely want these. What do you do? Paper. Potentially. Thanks, Norton. Appreciate it. Think you're a potential too. What don't I want? Commands are fine. I think my tutor slash that's fine. Definitely don't think I want these fatal pushes, so I think that's easy. I think we can get rid of the giver runes as well, maybe? Do I want you? Maybe. Lightning bolts or giver runes? Let's try this. So you like an Emmy in the deck? Definitely going to keep this. Mulligan this time. Jace plus Narset. I brainstormed his Jace. Put 2. Nice. I guess this time I should get a white mana. Godless Shrine, maybe? Guess we take the other map. And really hope we draw a Death Shadow. It's not a Death Shadow. It doesn't matter what I get this time then. Alright, so we can save that from Dismember or whatever we need. Blast Zone, but Blast Zone's not fast enough. You definitely need a 3rd mana. That's not it. Turn 3. They didn't have anything good. Well, I played a blue-white Flyers deck that Anaref sent me, and I went 11-4 with it. My buddy has a mono-green ramp deck that he says he's 12-0 with, but he hasn't sent me the list yet. Said he would when he got home from work. The blue-white Flyers deck was pretty good. I was winning almost every game that I drew the +2/+2 board pump that they didn't like ramp into Chandra, because I got paired versus a lot of elemental decks that were ramping into Chandras. We're going like turn 2 ramp, turn 3 ramp, turn 4 Chandra. I wasn't able to beat those, but I was beating about everything else. Alright, can we win 2 out of the next 4? That's our goal. Lost the dice row. Nice. I mean, I can't with my deck of 1/1s. Got a bunch of 1/1s and a 2/3. There's just no way I'm beating it. I believe this hand's a keep. Ouch. Oh. Well, I could just be dead. We do have a couple of these on the board. If their hand's bad enough, the Scholar might be able to do it. We also have the 3/3s we can draw. What? I have 2 K commands in the main. I guess I want a red-white. I feel like this card isn't... surprised it's playable. Guess I should go ahead and cycle this. Should have probably drawn that turn as well, but... I feel like I can beat this still. I don't think I'm close to 0%, and I don't have any idea what they're playing. How are they playing? Oh, they just don't want me to attack, I guess? I was kind of hoping I'd draw a land there. Probably going to have some problems now. Of course, then again, we aren't playing spells. Alright, I'll concede to that one. Alright, so I'm bringing these in. Guess this turns off planeswalkers, so I'm bringing it in. Probably want this. Probably want this. Um, okay, what do I want to sideboard out? I want some creature removal, because don't they play goblins and stuff? Mm. Okay, I keep it. I guess. Awesome. I'm not going to shock myself in. JK, should have shocked myself. I'm locked into taking the Blood Moon, right? Excuse me. Hey, Boot, how are you doing, friendo? Awesome. None of those were in my opening hand. So I'm just going to play this then. I should have played it last turn, probably. Oh, they have another Blood Moon. I guess I'm just going to lose to that if they have it. Kinda playing chicken right here. Oh, wow. 2 mana, 2/2. Wow. The card's actually pretty awesome. So basically they only have creature spells, so. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Wait, why didn't I use this? Oh, I drew this after that. Okay. So I'm just dead now, right? Can't really do anything. I think I can attack with these two. I'm gonna draw my basic swamp. Oh, they drew a... Yeah, I guess I knew they had the second one of those. Yeah, we're dead. We're not dead. Just attack with both and hope they make a mistake. I don't know if I played that game right. Alright, we're gonna win 2 out of the next 3. One white, one colors, 2/2. Scry 2, gain 3, exile creature you control and return a DOT. That card's strong. That is a strong magic card. What's its rarity? Oh, I saw this card. This card's pretty neat. Yeah, sure, I keep it. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but... Oh, I didn't know this card was mythic. Might have too many white cards in my hand to keep a hand like this, especially if just 20 lands in the deck. Oh no. All of those cards are so good versus me. They play Everflowing Chalice now? I didn't know that. So many of these builds that's really hard to keep up with. Do they not know how their Chalice works? Or any other spells for that matter? Why are they tapping a mana? They didn't know how any other spells worked. Yeah, well, I'm not really dropping frames, so I guess it's them. played one for 0. They played one for 0. So they'd rather chalice for 1 than to get any value out of any of that stuff? I don't know, I guess they're ramping. They're ramping into nothing. All they have in their hand now is a polluted delta. Could be enough though, because we can't play things. They tapped that awfully quick. I'm pretty sure they just top decked Urza. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. They seem so excited to play it though. Did I just attack into that? Killing that seems worth it. Fetch land would have been nice. Let's see how wild they go. Opponent, please stop. This just if something of mine dies, right? What does Revolt say? I control left the battlefield. Okay. The opponent's tapped and untapped their mana a lot. I hate you, deck. Just draw a land, thanks. That's not a land. Fetch land, Kappa? That's not a fetch land. I keep attacking with this, hoping they'll kill it in combat, so that I can use my fatal push. Yeah, well, we're getting close, in a way, I guess. Awesome. Wouldn't have guessed that was in their deck, considering they've not showed us any colored lands. This one we will try to protect. We got the danger card off the table, I guess. Awesome. So it's Destroyer, right? So I can protect it with Giver? I think I can protect that with Giver. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Because it could determine the outcome of this game. Guess we're gonna find out. Huh. Oh, never mind. Hey JJ, what's up? Our kingdom for a land? Wait, I need to put this under draw step. Stop on opponent's turn. I think it's more important to get my Death Shadow back to make them discard a card. Or than to kill an artifact. So we'll put him back in their hand and we'll make them discard. Wait, no, I want that back. I don't want that. Hey George. This game is going weird. Our opponent's apparently playing some kind of Urza side deck that I don't know about. I'm apparently too sleepy to play Magic. Whatever this is apparently a lot of mana. Oh, it's a PO then? So every turn this game that I've felt like I've taken an advantage, they've hit a card? Awesome. Hitting a single fetch land this game and we would have won an hour ago, though. Awesome. Guess I can't win now. Yeah, I'm not interested in looking at it. It doesn't look like anything I care about, no offense. Fetch land, I guess. Er, hopefully I'll do bad math here. Well, they drew a Fatal Push 2 on top of everything else. Awesome. Guess I won't concede. I'll wait and see if we can draw 2 Lightning Bolts. We literally missed a fetch land for 9 turns this game, or 10 turns this game. And on 8 of them, if we draw it, I think on 7 or 8 of them, we win the game. And every time I felt like we've taken advantage, they've hit a card. And I still don't think we're dead. I still think we have outs. And we can literally just draw 2 lightning bolts next turn. Obviously not favored, but can. A redraw. A redraw. Right, now we're officially dead. I'm just drawing cards because it's fun. Did they play anything? Yeah, engineer explosives, I guess. It didn't show me Whirler or Whir of Invention, but I'd imagine they have it. Not interested. interested in you. Guess you kill all the thopters. Don't care about you. Don't care about you. So I want all of these. I want all of these. I want all of these. Probably just these four. Probably want this too. Probably don't want these then, do I? They're okay, but not great. What do you do? Nothing I care about. Alright, I guess we keep. Doesn't really feel like we're getting to play, but whatever. One of them days. They have infinite removal, so I just take card draw spells. Hopefully we'll draw something decent, because our hand is bad. That's unfortunate, they left one on top. Probably the worst card in our deck. Don't really care about that. Hey, we drew a land. That's neat. I don't really want to use this right now. Doesn't seem like it does anything. Isn't that my second main phase? If I had a discard spell, I could have made them discard it. Land? That's not helpful. That's also not helpful. This is like the third or fourth time we've drawn 3 fatal pushes in positions we couldn't use them. Which, let me tell you, is awesome. We're so far from even being close this game. Like, they still have another removal spell. Potentially, too. Guess I should have killed Opal. I'm 100% dead now. This doesn't do anything. We already know they have the answer to it in the Assassin's Trophy. And we likely don't even get 2 turns, so. Guess I could still make a mistake somehow. Don't really know how. JK. Alright, well, we gotta win the next 2. Oh, I didn't see I didn't see Boot send this message. Choose one at random. That card has to be really good. Bubble Wizard. Sure, we keep. Guess we're taking Spell Snare since we have a 2-drop. Nostalgia's kind of hot minute. They left a card on top. I assume it's a lightning bolt then. That's always my assumption in this scenario. When I say lightning bolt, I mean a 1-mana removal of some kind. Not necessarily just a lightning bolt. Guess I could be wrong. Got me. They put on top fast. So obviously I want to assume the worst and just assume it's a Helix. Actually don't have another red mana. Sucks for me. JK. Had it all the time. You can't boat it, I guess. Eleven power for Ra. Dece. Um, should I play around Supreme Verdict? Sure, I'll play around Supreme Verdict. I don't know if I'm even supposed to. Feels like this could just be bad. It's like if they have a Path, a Cryptic, a Snapcaster Mage, then nothing I did, or that just did nothing. I guess it was a Snapcaster Mage, it didn't do nothing. But it certainly wasn't good. All of these seem decent here. Any type of discard spell seems decent here to me as well. Probably not comboing too often. um, don't actually think these are very good here. I think there's an argument I should take all of those out. I'll be able to kill Planeswalker with that. I think it's good enough to keep, but I don't think it's good. I probably wouldn't have kept if they hadn't mulliganed. But I get a little bit risky when people mulligan versus me. Probably just going to cast this into things I shouldn't because of the unearth. Well, I was going to, but I drew this, so I'm going to play this now. Guess I'd rather get rid of this one. That way if they path it, I get a land. Load fountain. Be thy name. Take the snapcaster. We'll just start trying to get our beats down with these. Give them this to purge, I guess. To use some of their mana next turn. We about have all of our lands. Not really where I'm looking to be. Don't want to sack another fetch, but probably crazy. Sure. Like this is a good turn to do this then. Because they don't have red mana, so they can't Snapcaster Bodus. Target player discards a card and return a thing to my hand. I guess I want to return that and have them discard. That gives me a decent amount of options then. Could go get a white mana here, but I don't think I will. I'm going to save the Sculler for next turn to see what's in their hand before I make that kind of decision. Because if they don't have anything good here, we can just win. That's a good one. Had to tap my things though, so that's pretty nice. I guess I'm gonna play around Verdict and stuff. See if I can get the Inquisition or something. That's or something. Alright. So it all comes down to this. I'm playing this deck horrendously. This deck's a lot better than I'm giving it credit for. So I'm gonna mulligan here. Yeah, I'll keep. It's the same match. And our hand's significantly worse with a semi-dead card. Well, maybe not the same match, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, this is the same. It's just the stone same match. If they drew a Stoneforge, I'm gonna be tilted. Wow. And they still have a Force of Negation? What perfects. It's like they had a brainstorm. I'm salty now. Another card. Oh, never mind. That's the card they drew for the turn. But they've not drawn their card. Oh, never mind. Now they have. They shocked? They shock. Guess I have to pass here. And hope that they go for the Snapcaster boat and not have another blue card. They didn't. They also didn't use the Stoneforge Mystic. One of us is outplaying the other one. I'm not sure which is which. So I'm just screwed now. Actually can't do anything. I don't have a choice. I have to just play this. So you know they have a Force of Negation and stuff now they can play? But it might at least let us get Default Seas off this way. Alright, let's start with this. Jace the Mind Sculptor. It's a bit of a dagger in this situation. I guess we just need to get this kind of swole now. They're one land away from just attacking us twice in the air, which is the reason I didn't like try to get a giver or anything like that. I just try to get big enough that they can't attack on the board for now. Or at least that's my goal here. But that's not what we wanted. Um, What does that do? Probably doesn't do anything. Probably going to attack with this. So many draws that they can get that wins now. I want to stop the batter from skull from coming in play this turn, though. Oh, they had one in their hand. What a dagger. What a dagger. Felt like they had to draw a 1-mana removal spell there. We were really far ahead, I felt. Now we're dead. We don't have an out. We just have to not block. Just have to not block. And they win. Wish they'd have drawn that land last turn. JK, I'm still just dead. Like, they can play around some stuff and psych themselves out or whatever, but not sure if you even should. Pretty sure you should just go for it. Had a fatal push, I'd already played it, right? I've not played Grixis Death Shadows since long before Faithless Looting was banned, and this is my first match with Mardu, so I'm not an expert on either, but I feel like Grixis is better. The Delve creatures add so much to the deck. Stubborn Denial feels like it adds so much to the deck. Like, I'm playing like these Tide Hollow Scullers and Rangers and stuff over here, and they just feel like they're not doing anything. So opponent talked himself out of doing anything. So I just win, right? Feels like I just win. Alright. They didn't hold priority. So I'm going to go ahead and show them the K command, so they realize they didn't make a play mistake. I got to click the right one, destroy target artifact, kill blocker. That way they don't have to feel bad. So when they paid the 3 mana to return this to their hand, had they stacked things right, I would have just killed it and the blocker, and we'd have got in for 14 or. I don't know what he's talking about, lose control of their last turn. What part did they mess it up on their last turn? I don't know. Anyway, definitely want Piving Needle. They have Stoneforge Mystics, they have Jace, they have Colonnades, they have, you know, swords. Definitely want these. I've always liked Stoneforge, or I've always liked Fulminator Mages versus these like Jeskai weird decks. I'm pretty sure that I should bring in Ashiok here because of the Stoneforge, but I'm not 100% sure. I feel like that's good. I feel like every card I have is good. I don't know what to do. I feel like I want my Planeswalkers. I feel like I want my other discard spell. Help! I like too many of my cards. Actually, don't think Giver's particularly good here. Kinda don't think Skuller's very good, but like looking at their hand a lot's kind of cool. And it plays well with Unearth. Got a couple of these on the draw, maybe. Maybe I'm just bringing in too many cards. Maybe I'm not able to bring in Fulminator Mage in this match. I wouldn't bring it in with Grixis Death Shadow if I had it, so it's probably wrong to bring in with Mardu Death Shadow as well. Though I do bring it in out of Jund, which is why it's kind of weird. This card just has to be bad, right? It's like a 2/2 do nothing that plays into. It's almost like a 2/2 do nothing that plays into Spell Snare way too often. What do you mean next turn? You had no way to get out of that turn. I'm confused. I just want these back now. Let me get rid of these. I certainly don't know how to discard or the sideboard. Oh, this hand's lit. Planeswalkers, baby. We keep. I still have no idea what they're talking about. They could have killed me the turn before that, but I don't know what they mean next turn. That feels good. I'll get the red mana sometime later. Pretty sure I'm just going to go ahead and cast the Collective Brew JK. The Collective JK here. I'm going to cast this instead. Try to clear my way for our Planeswalker friends. Well, our Planeswalker friends don't do much like this. Make this card Logic Knot feels kind of good. Definitely letting them keep the Lightning Bolt. I'm just going to go for the Logic Knot. See if we can get the other counterspell out of their hand. Sure. Nope. I just wanted your counterspell, friend. Oh no! They might have hit a planeswalker. They did hit a planeswalker. I'm not super happy about that. Wait, did they target me with that when I had a fetch in play? They did. Okay. Up we go. Played their land before they used their Jace. They put the card on top. I guess I'll shuffle it away then. I will try to play this before they cast their thing. Oh, I messed up. I tapped my mana wrong. I meant to leave the Godless Shrine, or the Blood Crypt untapped. Ooh, that was bad. That was a play mistake. Wanted to leave the bolt up. Sure. Well, none of my cards do anything, so this is kind of cool. I still made a big play mistake, though. Jace is definitely ahead in the race now. Well, I got Supreme Punish for it, too. They actually hit the boat. I guess I lose? Oh, I guess I lose. Oh, wow, they went after Ashiok, actually, not Liliana. Don't actually care about Ashiok here, so I find that a little odd. That sucks for me. Yeah, my play mistake crushed us this game. This would be sitting on 6 right now. We'd still have a Fatal Push in our hand. Yeah, I've seen decks like that a couple of times. Definitely deserve to lose though. I played this game very bad. We get to see some of their deck at least. Still have spell snares. Not sure what I need to win now. Probably starts with like multiple rangers. I think there's a chance I would have been a favorite had I not punted. Alright, let's play game 3 better. Don't think I want to show them any more cards. They're way too far ahead now. I really do want these. I tried to talk myself into not wanting them, but I very, very much want them. I'll cut one boat since we're ticking up Jace anyway. I was supposed to cut both boats. I guess boats can kill clicks. This hand's not really what we want to see, is it? Drawing 2 of those is already like a mulligan, so... This sucks. Round 5, game 3. No magic to be played. But I think I punted last game, so it is something that I deserve. Yeah. Red Rover, give us a discard spell. That's not the discard spell we wanted. I'm going to go ahead and play this instead of a fetch because I don't want to shuffle that one card back in. It's not a card I'm interested in drawing this turn. And then we're going to pray we draw an Inquisition or a Falsies next turn. I just don't think I can go down to 5. Not when I have cards that can be cast. Card we don't really want. Assume just gets counterspelled, which kind of sucks. But we don't have anything going on, so... Huh. Didn't get counterspelled. Get 2 Stone Forges and a Jace. That's pretty awesome. I probably should have got a Sacred Foundry, too. My choice to get another Goddess Shrine when I already have the Silent Clearing in hand was probably bad. Oof. They drew to Purge this game. That sucks for me. Better Planeswalker. Hopefully this one won't get snapped. Snap Purge will be brutal. Hey, maybe I'm supposed to just cycle this. We'll pretend like it was fate. Wonder if there's any chance I'm ever supposed to just get this back with the Liliana or the Colligan's command. I'm really feeling not getting that other red source now. Um, I guess this gives them something to kill. Is it just a Wrath? So this one's a little stickier then? I played this one so they couldn't both. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. Discard the planes. Interesting. Yep. Thought that was something that could happen. Please no second verdict? That would suck. Alright, so if I take this, I drop to 5. And then I'm attacking back for 8. 9, 10, 11. I can't ever use this silent clearing, so guess I should draw a card. Probably lost. They're just faster on the clock now. By a good margin, even. I'm not too concerned about that one. Still 2-turn clock, which means I still have the exact same outs. I need to find a one of my 3 faithless lootings, I think, or 3 fatal pushes, or another burn spell. And a Stoneforge. Alright. How do I win now? I don't know if I win now. That was a good draw, at least. Alright, so we know they don't have anything. So we can kill both of their creatures. And then it's a top deck war. Do they not have a Batter Skull to get? Do they literally not have a Batter Skull to get? This is interesting. Fatal Push protects from another colonnade. The Lightning Bolt protects from a click. I assume they have about the same amount in their deck. Lightning Bolt's also a turn off the clock, though, so you have to dodge a lot of things for several turns. Not that many, I guess. Kind of just burn spells, right? Feels like they drew a burn spell. Yeah, they're pausing on every step. Has to be a burn spell. Alright, so we gotta fade 1 draw, 2 if they target themselves with the click. Nice! We did it! I don't think I played those games well. I think this deck's another one of those decks that's super complicated. Which is why every time I tell people to suggest me a deck, I scream, please no Death Shadow. I just don't feel like I can play it well. I feel like maybe it's something I could learn. I don't know, but like just picking it up code after not watching anybody play any games with it, or not playing any games with it, I feel like I just make 1,000 sequencing errors and don't think out my turns clearly. But by the way, hello Nagi Bader 683. Apparently you followed an hour ago, but I suck really bad and I don't have alerts. Maybe you're still here, but anyway, thank you for the follow. Awesome, you're still here. You got to hear me. You got to hear me say that. But anyway, so we beat Tron. We beat 2 Jeskai decks. We lost to the Sai Urza's PO deck, which I feel like that I just played bad, drew bad. And then we lost to this person, which I'm confident that I potentially punted 1 game. I know I made a mistake that gave me no chance to win. Had I made the versus sorry, it was the Wurza deck that I think I had a chance to win. I just got crushed by that mono red prison deck. Wasn't close. Anyway, let's see if I can find the deck again. But yeah, the deck was at least fun, and I don't know if it's better than like Jun Shadow or Traverse Shadow or Grixis Death Shadow, and I don't know that it's worse either. I'm saying I don't have enough reps to make any determination whatsoever. I do know that the Tide Hollow Sculler was just really bad in all of my matches today, but every single one of my matches today just had removal for it, like main deck removal, which kind of sucked. But anyway, we're gonna hop off here, and I'm gonna find somebody to host real quick, I guess. I want to thank you all for coming by. If you do like what you saw, I do stream every day. The number you see in the count, 300 or 790 something or whatever, is how many days in a row I've streamed without taking a break. Beyond that, we're gonna definitely host Zan. You can follow my YouTube channel. There's a YouTube channel down below where I post almost all of my past broadcasts. Anyway, take care everybody, and thanks for coming by. Follow my Twitter, chat with me. I'm usually always begging for help on there. But anyway, take care everybody, and thanks for stopping by.